Guys, before you discount this watch just because take a look at it and think about it. It's less than half the retail price. If the price drops further, it doesn't have much room to fall. It's limited edition. It's unique. No one else is really doing a sapphire case unless you get to extravagant prices. This one's affordable. For me, it's a good size. This one actually crossed my mind. And like I said, I've got a best option coming up next. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking. So you got your first stainless steel Rolex a while ago, and now you've got the itch to buy something else. Sounds like a familiar situation to me. In this video, I'm going to talk about some things to consider when you're thinking about that second watch. I'll give some current examples of some prices and some possible picks, along with the thought process that I've gone through and am going through as far as what to consider for my perfect second watch. And finally, if you're interested, in the last few minutes of this video, I'm going to talk about a different direction I want to take with this channel. I'll continue to make watch videos because it is a passion of mine, but I do want to include some other things as well. Stick around until the end if you're interested. So with that said, if you're like me and you're in the market to buy a second watch after having a stainless steel Rolex for a little while, here are some of the things that I'm considering in order of importance. Number one, so if you watched my last video, the state of the market right now is that the stainless steel Rolex model is very hot. In my opinion, prices are way too high. So strictly from a financial perspective, for me personally, I'm not going to have a second stainless steel Rolex because the prices are just too high right now. The second thing to consider, and probably just as important, is maximizing your daily practicality. What do I mean by that? So if you have a stainless steel Rolex, and you're not looking to buy 5 watches this year, what's going to be the best bang for your buck for that second watch? Let me dive down and give you an example. So maybe you've got a stainless steel Submariner and a GMT is on your list of possible second watches. Well, that's really not going to maximize your practicality, because for every occasion that you can wear your stainless steel Submariner, you can wear your stainless steel GMT. So even on your formal occasions, you're still wearing a stainless steel Rolex, which is no problem. But if you're going to have a second watch, I think it's important to maximize your daily practicality. And then the third thing to consider for me, along the same lines as maximizing your daily practicality, can this second watch rotate in with your stainless steel Rolex as a piece that you can wear every day or every other day? If I'm going to spend $10,000 or $20,000 on a watch, I don't want it to sit on a shelf for those special occasions. So those are the things you might want to factor in when considering your second purchase. Now, if you consider the state of the market right now, a lot of things are overpriced. It rules out a lot of the hype pieces. But I think there's still a lot of pieces that might make sense. Here's some things I've considered that you might want to take a look at also. I know this is something I talked about and things to consider, but how about a nice dress watch? And based on my last video, I think the sweet spot is something in the $20,000 range. These fit the bill. I've got a couple examples here. How about a nice Longa? Or one of these non-hyped Pateks. This one's beautiful, 39mm, nice dress watch. With it being a Patek, you know it's always going to retain most of its value, if not go up. Nice, safe investment for you to enjoy also. Maybe not a daily wear, but you've got that covered with your Rolex. Something that you can swap out when the occasion dictates. So that one's nice, and I certainly don't have a problem wearing it for casual occasions, but I think it's really more of a formal occasion watch. Here's something else to consider. How about a nice Daytona on a rubber strap? It's a Daytona, so it's coveted, it's iconic, it's always going to be in demand, but it gives you some versatility because it's not on a steel bracelet. This one's pretty sweet, right? Factory baguettes, less than retail. Can't go wrong with this one, right? Just kidding. Although it would be nice. I think this one's actually pretty practical. I know it's a little bit above the $20,000 budget. It's in the high 20s, but it's a beautiful piece. That's from a reputable dealer. It's got that ceramic bezel that doesn't show anywhere. Beautiful rose gold chocolate dial. I'd love to have something like this. Definitely a strong contender for a nice second watch. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. I actually really like this piece, but I've got an even better solution at the end. Before I get to it though, check this out. This one actually sold between the time I prepared this video and am making it. This is what it looked like though. It was going for less than half of retail. Guys, before you discount this watch just because it's a Hublot, take a look at it and think about it. It's less than half the retail price. If the price drops further, it doesn't have much room to fall. It's limited edition. It's unique. No one else is really doing a sapphire case unless you get to extravagant prices. This one's affordable. For me, it's a good size. This one actually crossed my mind. And like I said, I've got a best option coming up next. I saved the best for last. AP Royal Oak Offshore 44 millimeters, a great size for me. It's got that rubber strap, so it adds to the versatility of when you can wear it. Perfectly comfortable wearing that every day if you wanted to. Just as comfortable putting it under a suit. The best part is AP makes 40,000 watches a year. Rolex makes 800,000 watches a year. So for me, it's just a brand that, adds a little bit of differentiation and gives you a little bit more prestige. And in this price point, again, under retail, which is awesome, I don't think you can beat that. So you factor in a timeless design, a very strong brand name. AP is a great brand. And the fact that it's an open case back, which your Rolex does not have, I think you've got a winning combination. This particular one comes complete, which is what you want. You'll be able to re-register it to your name under the AP website, which you're not going to be able to do with the Rolex. Full 5-year warranty from date of manufacture, and you're set. Additionally, Watchbox is a very reputable dealer. One of the largest ones online, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see a button here, it's pretty interesting. It says make an offer. So they're willing to deal, which is more than I can say for other online retailers. If you're going to do that, I recommend picking up the phone, talking to somebody, showing them that you've done your homework and you've considered your options and you're ready to buy. It's the best way to negotiate. So that's my pick, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore 44. I think it's the perfect complement to my stainless steel Rolex. Guys, at this level, if you're ready to buy a second watch, definitely go back and look at my video, how to save tax when buying online. It's going to save you about 1,500 bucks. Also, if you want to maximize your benefits even further, I might suggest signing up for a credit card. You'll be able to complete your minimum spend requirement immediately. If you're interested, I've got a video coming up in about a week or so, unboxing my new Amex Gold Card. 60,000 points with just a $4,000 minimum spend. So guys, thanks for staying till the end. I want to take just a minute or so and talk about where I want to take this channel. That's probably the perfect segue in talking about maximizing every dollar you spend and taking advantage of every opportunity, right? If you go back and watch my videos before I started making these watch videos, that was kind of the theme. Maximizing your lifestyle on a budget, how to be thrifty, how to take advantage of credit card points, how to do things and enjoy things on a budget. I'm going to continue to make watch videos because I love watches. I like owning them, I like wearing them, I like talking about them, I like analyzing their prices and buying at just the right time. That's all fun for me. But the new theme of the channel in incorporating some of the original aspects of maximizing your lifestyle, improvement, and motivation pieces, the theme of the channel is going to be my journey, my road to becoming a millionaire. I'll talk about what that means for me exactly and what I want to do after I become a millionaire. I want you to understand though that that might not mean what you think it means. For me, it's about freedom, financial freedom, freedom from having to go to work, answer to a boss, freedom to travel, freedom to do whatever I want to do. I hope that inspires you to do the same thing, or at least inspires you to do some things that you wouldn't normally have done. I'll talk about how watches play a part of this. Eventually, I also want to make a video about my career as an air conditioning salesperson. Sometimes I would get the "oh" expression. It would make them feel uncomfortable. I know it's not as sexy as a lawyer or a doctor, but I want to make a video explaining exactly what that means and the type of income you can get from it. Typically, millionaires have multiple sources of income. So I do want to make a video about my investment strategies and side hustles. I'm about a third of the way through The Millionaire Next Door. Great book, link in the description down below. Highly suggest reading it if you've got some time. Thanks again for watching all the way through. Like and subscribe, or unsubscribe if this isn't interesting for you. You won't hurt my feelings. If you watch my videos, I want you to get the most out of it. So I look forward to the next video. I look forward to your feedback on this one. Thanks so much for watching.